Well, look at the starting lineups for both teams. Jamal Murray leads the way for the Nuggets, averaging 18.5 per game. We've talked about Ed Malloy's in the middle of Jokic and Tice, and the Celtics win the Walker has Jamal Murray chasing him as he works off the pick, something he does so well.
And we talked about
Nuggets coming off an excellent month of November, one of the best in franchise history, 10-2. Tice makes it 5-0.
and use the ball as well as they would like, so they're showing up with the #1 defense in the NBA this year.
Jokic offensive rebound off the Barton miss, and he puts it back in.
And start is because this team is committed on the defensive end.
Tatum sets up Brown for three. Not squeezing.
And we can already see early in this third quarter that the offensive glass is going to be an issue. It's Gary Harris with the hawk.
Here's Brown off the Tice screen. Back-to-back threes for Jaylen Brown, who's shooting.
Their center grabs the ball off the rebound, and everyone just takes off and runs.
Good two-man game with Murray and Jokic follows it up again.
Teams like this, and even in the conference, when you look at Milwaukee and Philly, like we talked about earlier.
Milwaukee's won 13 in a row. What a shot by Jaylen. And Tice get a breather. There's Walker late in the clock. Left it short. Cantor right on cue with the offensive rebound.
Such a great touch.
Had his first double-double with the Celtics on Sunday against the Knicks. Tough shot by Will Barton. He said something
in his fingers, and I think he said he was more scared than anything when it first happened.
Yep. Nice decision by Murray. Looked like he was going to pull up and then popped it over.
Is 82% that he'll be back sooner. Wednesday was the first time he was doing drills with contact against the wrist. He still hasn't practiced.
Actually, quintuple header, to be honest with you. That Hayward will be ready to go.
We're only doing one of those games.
We're not. No, we're doing all five. Smart with the lane with the left hand side.
And really, this Boston defense has come out early, ready to go, locked in.
And then Jaylen Brown is off to an tough shot by Grant. Plumlee on the glass, able to secure it. Celtics on an 8-2 run since Plumlee came in and Jokic went out. Durable too. He's been in the lineup for OKC just about every night when they needed him. Picked up in a trade for a first-round pick. He finds Hernangomez. On Cantor. Rebounded by Tatum. Inside of a minute for the opening quarter. Tatum coast to coast, finds Cantor. Got to get a good shot instead. Morris. Tatum hit the deck. Hernangomez with the offensive glass.
Looking at a 10-15 point lead right now if you're the Boston Celtics,
who have the rookie Carson Edwards on the floor along with Robert Williams III. He's averaging a career high in rebounds so far this year with 7 a game. And he hits a three. Largest lead for Boston. Wanamaker saves it. 3 to shoot for Tatum. Step back, tough three. Shot by Jason Tatum.
Defense. That was perfect defense on multiple opportunities, and still just the ability to knock down the tough shot.
Much needed bunt. Tipped into the air by Williams, but secured by Grant. Hernangomez beats everybody down the floor. Oh, I thought they're this team. Intercepted by Wanamaker. Pushing the pace with the left. Track. There's Tatum. And the hot start here in the second quarter. A little hook shot in the lane by Jason Tatum, who's got. Is that a traveling violation? Double dribble? Something? 2 on the shot clock. Kemba Walker's got to get rid of it. That'll count if it goes. Point range so far. Walker gets blocked by Jokic. Harris watched by Kemba Walker. Back to the post in Jokic, who picks up where he left off. Back down to 13. Jason Tatum has still outscored Denver 10-8 in this second quarter. Nice positioning by Brown to get Barton out.
Post up, get easy buckets against smaller defenders, because not only do they have the athleticism, but they also have the size.
Barton back the other way and one. There's a lot happening right now. Murray off target. Smart comes back with the pull-up. Marcus Smart back for the first time. Cross-court Murray, extra pass Barton. Spinning inside, what a move, Will Barton.
I'm telling you, when Will...
Rebound. Barton, the acceleration into traffic. Jokic, the tip try, it goes. More second chance points for the Nuggets. They forced 4 consecutive Boston turnovers as well. See if Murray can get going with the backup jumper. Back-to-back buckets for the last 8 to cut the lead to 6. Walker on the drive, just found enough space to slither through. First bucket.
What about Jokic's hot start from offense? And he said, we just got to make it as hard as possible on him. It's not the first shot that will work.
It's a fair point.
The ball hit the American flag on the side of the backboard.
Walker hits the backboard and puts it in off the
With Nikola.
Millsap finds himself open. Paul Mills. Walker trying to get free. It's Tatum with 2. Tatum for 3. Jason Tatum with his third 3 of the game. Celtics back the other way, leading by 8. Tatum, the hesitation of the drive, switching to the right hand. Back in 93.
Okay, I had no idea.
Harris, open for 3. That's a much-needed three-pointer.
Millsap, who only has 5 points tonight.
First foul on Jamal Murray. Walker for 3.
And he's done a great job for the Portland Trailblazers.
And when he wants to, he'll play some defense too. Tatum breaking down the defense and able to in the month of December. So the schedule is going to get tougher for Denver going forward. Jamal Murray, smooth looking shot. His first
Difficult places to play so they can get their season back on track with a good home stretch.
What a take by Kemba Walker. A tough scoop. Hernan Gomez deterred by Marcus Smart. Brown on the run out.
Who I think?
Bucks on a 19-3 start to their season as Jokic with the smooth jumper. Smart seeking the space. The tough turnaround goes. Jokic off 1 foot. Oh, how about that shot by Nikola Jokic?
Just catching and shooting the minute he has an open look.
Smart behind the Cantor screen. Buries a 3. Signed the $52 million deal last year for 4 years. Murray, the spin, the tough hang, and the finish with the left hand. He's a big meditation guy.
Huge Vince Carter fan.
Yep. Nice take by Brown. Largest lead of this game was 15 in the second quarter for Boston. Wanamaker on the drive, just able to find enough space.
A little bit when you start looking at your defensive numbers.
Boston has its largest lead. Brown to the rim! Tatum for 3. Got it all! Right. Any given night, right?
Yeah.
Tatum, nice pass ahead to Green. Doing it all here in Boston on a Friday. Great initiatives of this network and company. Great take, tough one by Gary Harris.
Very difficult shot.
Another guy who's dealt with a lot of injuries these last couple of years. When he's healthy, he's really playing well. Tatum, the floater. First points of the with 22, but nobody else in double figures for Denver. Jamal Murray, that's a smooth looking.
Soon. So that's something that, you know, this team, you can continue working. You can still continue improving. As you see Jason Tatum in college, and now he's playing against the fastest, most athletic players in the world.
Here is Porter. There's some of that athleticism right there on display. That's a minimal amount of experience for a first-round pick.
But Kyrie was also completely healthy his rookie year.
That's right. That's right.
So, you know, you don't want to discount that. You have another surgery.
Point game. Cantor sets the screen for Green. In Europe for a few years. That's something I do like about this Celtics organization is Jokic hits the 3. Danny Ainge, Brad closing in on 3,400 all-time victories, 17 banners hanging here at TD Garden.
But did you say arguably?
I mean, I don't want to hear. Lakers tied with the Bucks entering action tonight for the best record in the league. Kemba Walker on cue with a 3. Now we'll have the opportunity, you would think, to show off his ability in the playoffs. We haven't had the opportunity. Jokic has 30, a season high tonight. A lot of questions about his offense. He's done great tonight. Shemi Ojale.
It's going to be hard for a lot of people not to vote for him.
Nice stop and go by Morris for 2. selfishly, I hope that's a playoff series.
Yeah, I don't think people fully, like, you know the numbers, but you don't understand how good Luka is. Speaking of being good.
To lead the Celtics, 21 for Brown tonight, 19 for Walker. Jokic with 30 and 10, along with Forrest.
Got Jason Tatum's son turning 2.
Giannis today.
Giannis.
Shemi Ojale turned 25 yesterday. 2 minutes to go here in Boston. Steal by Mason Plumlee.
And Dwight Howard's been a big reason why they've been so great to start off the season. And I think Carmelo Anthony is doing the exact same thing. Great player taking a lesser.
Lakers all of a sudden are mammoth with the addition of Howard, and you still have to guard LeBron, who's 6'8", 6'9".
And you got JaVale McGee out there. So you got Anthony Davis throwing lobs.
The Euro League this past season in the offensive board and the dunk offensive board for Porter.
Well, he didn't dictate a win, but if he starts playing at that rate, they're going to start reeling in a ton of wins to end this season.
108-95. Jason Tatum on his son's second birthday with quite the performance to lead the charge for a 16th Celtics victory.